Hey, what's going on guys? This is Kedar here, and today in this video we have a really important update on social security benefits. And things are changing rapidly. Looks like 11.4% is the straight mark we are clearly headed over to, and social security recipients could expect an increase more than $1,600 in the 2023. And thanks to the inflation, we have actually got some estimations based on that, and with the latest data that we got, social security recipients can expect the cost of living adjustment to be in the range of double digits, while some analysts predict it could be 9%. So really, how high will be the social security cost of living adjustment or COLA? Today in this video we have got some important data from social security CPIW figures, trend inflation, also what COLA forecast is predicting, and definitely thanks to the inflation, social security checks will see the biggest rise in the 40 years, and therefore how much will social security benefits increase in the year 2023. Also, when we are actually going to know what will be the social security benefits for the 2023, what will be the exact cost of living adjustment figures in the 2023. And speaking of most important thing, when you will actually see all those cost of living adjustment increases in your social security checks. And things are changing rapidly, and particularly with the social security and social security administration. Currently we are standing on such an important time. Social security benefits are most important part of the low income residents, also the social security retirees and many other depending on the social security benefit payments. Therefore, keeping eye on to social security benefits in the upcoming year will be the most important thing for all the social security recipients. So before we start this video, make sure to check out our channel for all the latest stimulus update, social security related videos and all that. Do subscribe to our channel with bell notification turn on so you will never miss our latest videos. And with that being said, make sure to smash that like button guys, that helps us a lot. And let's get right into the video. Now this year's social security's cost of living adjustment, or formerly known as COLA, was not that great. I mean, for just 5.9%, which is equal to about $93 per month. And by June, US Bureau of Labor Statistics have reported that Consumer Price Index, the CPIW, year over year change in the prices Americans pay for their goods and services was already up by 9.1%. In the July, that increases dipped to 8.5% according to the CPIW figures released on the September 15th. So it was only about like 8.3% for the August. And well, that's a good news for economy, but it still marks a year and a half that inflation has far outpaced the 2% target set by the Federal Reserve. And according to numerous analysts, we could clearly expect that this will be the biggest increase in the 4 decades. And coming to the most important point, how much will the social security benefits increase in 2023? And before we move forward, I just wanted to make this super clear that the Social Security Administration won't disclose these figures until the 2023 cost of living adjustment data is finally got into the picture. Until the October, we won't see the Social Security cost of living adjustment figures, but many experts are expecting an even large increase in the 2022. Now taking a look at all of these predictions have fluctuated greatly, but take a look at this. In June, the non-partisan committee responsible for federal budget, they have estimated social security benefits would increase as much as 10.8% to account for the inflation. Now if you consider 10.8% cost of living adjustment increase, which is almost $180 extra monthly benefits in the social security payments, and right after that following month, Mark Goldwyn, the organization senior policy director, tweeted that inflation remained on its current trajectory and increases would be 11.4%, which is even higher than the 11.2%, which is the largest increase since 1981. Also, Richard Johnson, director of retirement policy program at Urban Institute, he predicted on 10th August that it could be somewhere in the 9% range, and a 9% cost of living adjustment to the social security in the 2023 would add a benefit of $150 to the social security monthly checks. So therefore, on average, this is an additional $1,800 a year social security benefit. While Munell said that it is highly likely that these benefits would increase by actually more than that. And in the last month, the data that we got from the Senior Citizen League, according to their estimations, we foresaw a 9.6% cost of living adjustment in the 2023. And with the August inflation data already coming in, though the organization has revised the predictions to the more conservative levels, and the Senior Citizen League is predicting 8.7%, and the average social security benefit $1,657 per month if the bump would be 8.7%, and if 8.7% is the final figure, then the increases work out to about $144 a month. Also, apart from the cost of living adjustment, that is COLA increases, there is a separate bill before Congress could see social security recipients getting an additional $2,400 a year in the year 2023. Well, this new bill is introduced by Republican Peter DiPazio and Senator Bernie Sanders, and with that new bill, the Social Security Expansion Act, we would see average social security payment increases by $200 on a monthly basis for anyone currently receiving benefits or people who turn 62 age in the next year. However, this bill hasn't got any sort of a details as of right now. This measure hasn't moved forward since it was introduced in the June, but let's consider if it gets passed, then we can see an additional payment of $2,400 a year in the social security payments, and that's apart from the cost of living adjustment increases. Now let's say it could be 10.8%, or COLA could go as high as 11.4%, or maybe just 9%, or 8.7% of conservative figure. But the most important question is, when will you know what will be your social security benefits for the 2023? Well, the Bureau of Labor Statistics have scheduled to announce the inflation data for the September on October 13th, 2022. That means the Social Security Administrations typically announces this cost of living adjustment figures soon after the release of that data, and in some of the cases they will announce the cost of living adjustment figures on the same exact day. So looks like we could get the cost of living adjustment official figures on October 13th if everything goes according to the plan. But typically after the announcement of CPI data, following couple of days, we should get the cost of living adjustment figures. And well, how will you be notified? Beneficiaries should receive the letters detailing their specific benefit rate. So if you have missed the letter, then you can still verify your increases online via the My Social Security website. And looks like the cost of living adjustment, that is formerly known as COLA, this will go into effect with the December benefits, and that will appear in the social security checks that all the social security recipients will receive in the January 2023. There is a lagging effect. It will take into the place. Definitely it will take some time to get into effect, but you should see these bumps into the January social security payments. Now the most important question remains, when will you actually see the increases in your social security check? These social security payments are made on Wednesdays following a clear rollout schedule based on the social security beneficiary's birth date. So like if you are born on the date range that is the 1st of the month through the 10th of the month, then your benefits are paid on second Wednesdays of the month. If your birthdays fall between 11th to 20th of the month, then your checks are paid on the third Wednesdays, and you'll see your first cost of living adjustment increases on your January 18th check. And last but not the least, those people who born between the 21st and end of the month, they will receive the benefits on their fourth Wednesdays. That means they should see their cost of living adjustment increases on their January 25th check. And things are changing rapidly, and particularly with the Social Security and Social Security Administration. Currently we are standing on to such a important time. In upcoming days we will see the Social Security raises, cost of living adjustment increases, and taking in consideration of all this cost of living adjustment estimates, we could see anywhere between $140 to going up to $180 social security increases in a monthly benefits. And according to what the trend of the inflation is going on right now, looks like 11.4% is the straight mark we are clearly headed over to. And speaking of the no inflation figures, we could see 9% increase and thereabout. And as per the trustees Cola forecast, they are expecting 3.8% increase. And if Medicare Part B premiums stays the same, which is actually gonna happen as per some of the estimates, that means there will be no deductions from your social security monthly benefits and you get to keep all of your monthly extra payments. And therefore, now that all the social security beneficiaries have faced the rising high inflation in this very hard period, it's the time they are going to receive the big cash from the social security monthly benefits. And definitely it's gonna be the biggest bump in the last 40 years. And what are your estimates? Do let me know in the comments down below, and do check out our other videos on social security and some of other benefits. Make sure to subscribe to our channel with bell notification turn on so you will never miss our latest videos. And thank you so much for watching this video till the end. Make sure to hit that like button, guys. That really helps us a lot. And this is Kedar from How To Guys signing out.